Hello guys, in this video we'll be seeing comida brasileira, so Brazilian food, so traditional dishes, favorite, vocabulary and verbs related to the topic. And by the way, this lesson, this theme was chosen by the winner of season 1, so if you're curious about it, you can check the table in our Google Drive link. And before we start, just a warning, so you might get hungry at the end of the lesson, and that's it. Okay, so let's go. Here's some common expressions. And talking about the Brazilian cuisine, so Portugal had a huge influence when it comes to shaping our culture and cuisine, so because of the colonization. And Brazilian food is also influenced by African, European, South American, and Asian countries because of the immigration. And Brazil has a rich indigenous cultural heritage as well because of the local, the native. And Brazil is also a vast country, and each region has a typical food. So here, as you can see, we have a map of Brazil, and Brazil is divided in 5 regions, so Norte, Nordeste, Centro-Oeste, Sudeste, Sul. In English, it would be North, Northeast, Midwest, Southeast, and South. Okay, so talking about refeições do dia, so meals of the day, we have café da manhã, breakfast, almoço, lunch, lanche da tarde, café da tarde, afternoon snack, and jantar, dinner. Vocabulary: prato, plate, faca, knife, garfo, fork, colher, spoon, tigela, bowl. Alright, so the first thing for our breakfast, we have here pão francês, so French bread, it's the literal translation, so bread, pão, French, francês. And we also have pão na chapa, which is basically a grilled bread. It's when you get a pão francês, then you cut it and you put butter and then you toast it, you create, so then you get your pão na chapa. You can eat your pão francês with manteiga, so butter, and as I said, so if you prepare it in a specific way, then you get a pão na chapa, presunto, ham, queijo, cheese, ovo, egg. Pão de queijo, cheese bread. The origin of pão de queijo is from Minas Gerais, so Minas Gerais is a state from the southeast region. You can cut in half and put Nutella and cream cheese in your pão de queijo, so here Nutella and cream cheese. But honestly, I would say that only pão de queijo by itself, it's already delicious, so I would say that there's no need to add anything else. Tapioca, so here tapioca. Tapioca is from indigenous origin and nowadays is known as a typical food from the northeast region. And then you can stuff tapioca with salty or sweet ingredients such as chocolate and banana, chicken and cream cheese, condensed milk, and basically whatever you like. And because of this white thing, it doesn't really have a taste and a specific taste, and that's why you can combine salty and salt or sweet ingredients with it. Café, so café, coffee, chá, tea. Café is super popular in Brazil, and it's also part of our culture to welcome a guest in our house, offering them a cup of coffee. So coffee, café. Leite, milk. Café com leite, coffee with milk. So here, café com leite, or leite achocolatado, so chocolate milk. Breakfast. And last, so Brattus dishes, we have, so here, arroz, rice, feijão, bean, carne, beef, batata frita, french fries, salad with alface, lettuce, and tomato. And this dish represents Brazilian meal overall, so mainly lunch, so here. And we don't really eat this a specific dish, this plate, every day, but rice and bean are pretty present in lunch and dinner time. And this whole dish, it's also known as prato feito, so PF, prato feito. Feijoada, here the larger bowl, feijoada. Feijoada is basically black beans cooked with chunks of meat, mainly pig parts such as bacon, dried meat, and it's served with fried kale, rice, crispy pork, crackling, so here. And farofa, so farofa is a toasted cassava flour with spices, here farofa. And feijoada is the most famous dish from Rio de Janeiro. So Rio de Janeiro, a state from the southeast region. Moqueca. Moqueca here, it's cooked in a clay pot. And moqueca is basically a mix of fish, some vegetables, and other seafood. Coconut milk can also be used as an ingredient. And last, so moqueca is normally served with rice. Now talking about comida de rua, so street food, we have pastel. So pastel is pretty common in street markets. So here a picture of a street market in Brazil. So pastel here, pastel. It's a fried pastry stuffed with ingredients like cheese, chicken, ground meat, chocolate. And as you can see here, it's unlimited, so you can put whatever you would like to eat in your pastel. Koshinha. So koshinha is a fried dough stuffed with chicken breast with spices. Here, koshinha. Akaraje. Akaraje it's famous in Bahia, a state from the northeast region, and it's a black-eyed bean patty that it's deep fried and served steaming hot. So here, acarajé usually has prawns inside and is served with an optional chili oil. Caldo de cana. So caldo de cana, it's commonly sold at street market. So here, remember, street market. And it's a sugar cane-based drink. Sugar cane. And pastel and caldo de cana are a delightful combination. It's honestly one of my favorites. So here we have caldo de cana, the drink, and here pastel. And basically, when you go to a street market, you really have to try at least once a pastel with caldo de cana. I really recommend. Here we have cachaça. So cachaça is a strong alcoholic drink, and cachaça has sugarcane in its composition. So basically, both cachaça and caldo de cana, they are from sugarcane based, but the difference is that this one is alcoholic and this one, caldo de cana, it's just like a sweet drink. Caipirinha. So caipirinha, the traditional caipirinha is a combination of cachaça, so here cachaça, with lemon, limão, açúcar, sugar, and gelo, ice, and other fruits can be used in this drink. So for instance, you can put abacaxi, pineapple, morango, strawberry, maracujá, passion fruit. So here, as you can see in this picture, Guarana. So Guarana, it's a Brazilian soda, but Guarana is also the name of an Amazon fruit. So here, Guarana, the fruit, and Guarana also the name of the Brazilian soda. Here we have also Guarana Jesus. So it's a Brazilian soda with a slight flavor of clove and cinnamon. And Guarana Jesus is super famous in Maranhão, a state from the northeast region. As you can read this in English, so like Jesus, and it doesn't, it has nothing to do with religious things, so it's just the name of it. And as you can see here, it's a pink drink. Here, Guarana Jesus, pink drink, a pink soda. And last, we have sobremesa, so dessert. Açaí is the name of the fruit, so here, this small and little black fruit, açaí. But we also call açaí this whole combination. So when you hang out with a friend and like, hey, let's eat some açaí, and we do understand that we're going to eat this combination and not the fruit, right? A lot. So anything can be added to your açaí: fruits, condensed milk, chocolate, as you can see here in this picture. Brigadeiro. So brigadeiro, it's the small balls, chocolate balls. The ingredients for brigadeiro are condensed milk, leite condensado, butter, manteiga, and chocolate em pó, so chocolate powder. And you can cover your brigadeiro with chocolate sprinkles, so here chocolate sprinkles. Beijing. Beijing, so the ingredients for beijing are condensed milk, leite condensado, butter, manteiga, and grated coconut, so coco ralado. The word kiss in Portuguese is beijo, so beijo, kiss, and the diminutive form of beijo is beijinho. So basically we can say that the literal translation of beijinho is little kisses. It's kind of cute, right? So here, beijinho, little kisses. Pé de moleque. Beijing moleque is basically melted sugar, so caramel and peanut, amendoim, and then combining caramel and peanut, then we have beijing moleque. Alright, so we saw some dishes. So now let's see the verb to eat. Verbo comer. Eu como, tu comes, ele, ela come, nós comemos, vós comeis, eles, elas comem. And remember that in the Brazilian Portuguese we would say você come and vocês comem. And last, to drink. So to drink, eu bebo, tu bebes, ele, ela bebe, nós bebemos, vós bebeis, eles, elas bebem. Você bebe, vocês bebem in the Brazilian Portuguese. Alright, so yeah, we saw some traditional dishes and varied in Brazil. So, well, if you have ever tried any of this, I would love to hear from you. So maybe you'll write a comment here down below, or is there something that caught your attention, Ted? Is there something that you would like to try? And please share it with me. And well, last, so here a link where you can write a review about a lesson or about the community, and you can see the slide presentations by checking the pings in the Portuguese chat channel. So here's the link. And if you want to be notified whenever a Portuguese lesson is about to start, then I would recommend you to get the Learning Portuguese Pro in such languages. Well, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to DM me, my username and my tag. That's it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.